So this is just my overall experience with the Vader by Xpro. It's a Chinese motorcycle shipped in a crate, as shown. Many of them have all kinds of small imperfections or little damages done from shipping, from China, but mine just had a small scrape on the rim, very cosmetic, nothing major at all. All the small parts come in that little box there, and everything was bubble wrapped pretty good, really. Coming up here, I had to get a little creative while assembling this. It's not too bad with two people, but with just one person you got to get a little creative, and I didn't really have a garage, so I used what I had and got it done. This is after full assembly. Everything's stock, just assembled how they wanted it assembled. I went through and checked, make sure everything's tight, thread locked, everything. At the factory they're not too particular, so you pretty much have to check over everything. This is more of a project for people that are good at turning wrenches. This is actually the first start. I poured some gas in it, make sure it wasn't leaking. Started it up. It ran okay. Super quiet though, super. Look at that goofy whale tail. Overall though, pretty decent machine. The speedometer wasn't accurate at all. There's the takeoffs, the airbox, the old muffler. Look at this guy. Couple of eyes and a mouth. Oh! Evac canister, EGR, the old EPA carved tamper-proof screws on it. They don't even want you getting in there to change the jets anymore. That's all the shit that's not going back on. This is after the eBay performance mods that I bought. Just the ground exhaust and eBay carburetor, aftermarket carburetor, like a Makuni clone. Here's right after I put the Grom wrap that I ordered on eBay. Camo is pretty cool. I also carved the hump off the seat with an electric knife and used an army jacket to reupholster it. Came out pretty good. At this point the bike was registered and I'd driven it probably 25 miles or so. It ran pretty good. About 45, 50 miles an hour. Well, about what you expect for a 125. And here's pretty much the end product. I had Shinko mobbers on it, pro taper bars, aftermarket control levers, handlebar end mirrors. I had a DID, O-ring gold chain. I really liked the end result. I actually liked it so much I ended up buying 2 of these bikes. I had the fanny pack on the back for a little bit of storage because you really have nothing on the small of a bike. No saddlebags or anything. The phone was for a GPS because the speedometer wasn't really accurate. Here's pretty much the finished product. Just walk around and audio and whatever. This is the second Vader that I brought. This one I ended up making pretty much like a Grom clone, even with the Honda knockoff stickers, but pretty much the same mods on it, minus the Shinko tires. License plate delete, LED turn signals. This one I ordered a Taiwanese seat off of eBay. It was about 120 bucks, but it actually came in about 10 days. Same pro taper bars, gold levers, the bar end mirrors. Put a GPS on this one for a speedometer because this one, just like the other one, the speedometer wasn't too accurate. here I pretty much made look just like a Honda Grom. Everybody thought it was. Pretty fun little bike.